How to keep herbs and scallions fresh for up to 2 months. Have you ever bought a bunch of fresh herbs? Only to find that after a few days in the refrigerator, the leaves turn yellow, the stems become soft, and they even start to smell. Sounds familiar, right? It's both wasteful and inconvenient for cooking. But here's the interesting part. With just a few very simple tips, you can keep herbs and scallions fresh for up to 5 to 6 weeks in the refrigerator. In this video, I'll share effective methods that I always use, helping the vegetables not only stay fresh longer, but also remain clean and convenient whenever you need them. Let's get started. Method 1. Using glass jars and plastic bottles. Storing upright first, cut off the rubber bands tying the vegetables. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. Next, cut off the roots of the vegetables and carefully inspect the leaves to remove any wilted ones. For green onions, also cut off the ties, trim the roots, and remove any dry, wilted, or damaged leaves. Don't hesitate to remove any damaged parts. This is a crucial step before preservation. Next, wash the vegetables to remove dirt and chemicals, if any were present during the growing process. Where are you from? It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Gently pat the vegetables dry with a paper towel. There's no need to dry them completely. Prepare 3 suitable glass jars and pour about 1 to 2 centimeters of clean water into the bottom of each. Place the scallions, lettuce, and parsley into the jars. Next, cut off the neck of a plastic bottle, then place it upside down over the scallions like a lid. It is important to leave a gap between the plastic bottle and the mouth of the jar so the scallions can breathe. You don't have to use a plastic bottle. You can use a plastic cup or another plastic cover. I use a plastic cup to cover the top of the lettuce. You can use a larger glass jar to cover the parsley leaves like a mini greenhouse. Finally, place all the jars in the refrigerator for long-term storage, or you can keep them on a balcony where there is no direct sunlight. Take note of the method you like best. If you know other ways to keep vegetables fresh in the refrigerator, feel free to share. With this method, the vegetables can stay fresh in the refrigerator for up to 5 to 6 weeks. Another advantage is that you don't need to wash them again each time you use them. The vegetables remain clean and ready to use. Method 2. Storage in an airtight container. First, prepare a large bowl of water. Add 1 tablespoon of baking soda and stir until completely dissolved. Then soak the scallions for about 7 to 10 minutes. Herbs and scallions sold in markets are often sprayed with chemicals to keep them looking fresh and green. Consuming them in large amounts may cause nausea or even diarrhea. Soaking them in baking soda helps clean and remove most of the remaining chemicals. After soaking, gently rinse under clean water. Once clean, transfer them to a colander and let them drain completely. You can use paper towels to absorb excess water. Drying is very important, as moisture can cause the vegetables to spoil quickly. Prepare a plastic container and line the bottom with 1 to 2 layers of dry paper towels. Arrange the vegetables in layers gently without pressing them down. Cover the top with another layer of paper towels to absorb moisture. Close the lid and place the container in the refrigerator, in a spot with a stable temperature that is not too cold. Do not place it near the freezer compartment or the refrigerator door, as the vegetables can be affected by sudden temperature changes. This method helps prevent excess moisture and bruising, keeping the vegetables fresh for 7 to 14 days. Method 3. Using paper towels and a Ziploc bag, trim the roots and remove any wilted or damaged leaves. Wash thoroughly and let drain. They do not need to be completely dry. Prepare a Ziploc bag, line it with paper towels first, then place the vegetables inside. Always remove any damaged parts before putting them in. Seal the bag, but leave a small opening. Gently press to push the air out, then seal it completely. After that, place it in the refrigerator. With this method, the vegetables can stay fresh for up to 6 weeks, depending on their initial freshness. Method 4. Freezing vegetables. Remove old leaves, wilted leaves, or bruised stems. Soak the vegetables in clean water. Add 1 teaspoon of baking soda, stir until dissolved, and soak for 5 to 7 minutes. Rinse again with clean water and let them drain completely. You can use paper towels or a clean cloth to dry them. Cut the vegetables into small portions depending on your cooking habits. The smaller they are, the more convenient they will be to use later. Prepare a zip bag, place the cut vegetables inside, and spread them out in a thin layer. Use a straw to remove all the air, then seal the bag tightly. Removing the air helps preserve the color and prevents the vegetables from clumping together when frozen. Place the bag in the freezer, preferably laying it flat so the vegetables do not stick together and can be easily broken apart when needed. There is no need to thaw. Simply take the required amount and add it directly to dishes such as soup, porridge, stir-fries, etc. This method helps keep vegetables fresh for 2 to 3 months without the need for preparation each time you cook. So now you have 4 highly effective ways to store herbs. Which one do you like the most? Try applying it today. If you have a better way to store tomatoes, feel free to share it with me. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. Your support is the motivation for me to continue sharing more useful kitchen tips every day. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.